In this video, find out exactly what food you should be avoiding if your goal is to lose weight. And these are going to be exact foods specifically just for you. Hello everyone, my name is Mike Cole and I've been a personal trainer, gym owner, and weight loss coach for over 25 years. And in this video, let's talk about a protocol to follow to avoid foods that could potentially make you gain weight. Now, actually, I've been working with people for over 25 years. And one thing I've learned to accept is that everyone has trigger foods. Now, what are trigger foods? Trigger foods are foods that you eat, that even myself, I have trigger foods, that if I eat these foods, I'm just going to crave them. I'm going to want them all the time, and it's going to put me on a bad path. So the first part of this system to help you lose weight is you have to accept the fact that you have trigger foods. No matter what anyone tells you, there's no such thing as eating these foods in moderation. If you eat these trigger foods, you're in big trouble. You're going to crave them all the time. You're going to want them. You're going to make your whole weight loss process so much more difficult. So that's protocol number one. Accept the fact that these foods exist and they're going to bring you to a place you don't want to go to, craving them all the time. Okay, the next thing you want to do, the second protocol is you have to sit down, take 10-15 minutes and list all these foods. You know what these foods are. I know what my trigger foods are. My trigger foods are things like potato chips, things along the lines of that. If I have a few potato chips, if there's potato chips in the house and I have a few, I'm going to want them every night. It just definitely affects me in a way where I just crave them. So I just don't keep potato chips in the house and I don't eat them. I don't eat them in moderation. I just don't eat them. They're out of my life, potato chips. You know, maybe once or twice a year, maybe I'll have potato chips. If I'm at a party or an affair, they just happen to be there, maybe I'll grab a couple of chips. But if I do, I want them the next day, but I make sure I don't have them. So that's a big thing. Really make a list out of 5 or 10 things. You know what these foods are. They're going to pop into your head really quickly. Write them down. Okay, so that's protocol number 2. And the last thing you want to do is that you want to tell the people around you, whether it's your coworkers, whether it's your wife, whether it's your husband, that you do not want these foods in your life. For example, if someone at work knows that you love you love M&Ms and they're doing a nice thing, they always bring you M&Ms, they bring you a bag of M&Ms, or they bring you, you got to be nice, but you got to tell them, I do not want these foods in my life. If you have a few M&Ms, you're going to want them every day. If there's something that your wife or husband's bringing you home, from work, or like if you gotta just tell them, I thank you for thinking of me, but these are not foods that I want in my life. Okay, it's gonna make all the difference. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let's review the protocol. Number 1, you're gonna identify that you do have trigger foods. You can't eat them in moderation. You have to get them out of your life. Okay, number 2 is you're gonna list all these trigger foods. Make a list of at least 5 up to 10 trigger foods that if you eat these foods, you're going to crave them all the time. And protocol number 3, tell your loved ones or the people that are around you, your coworkers, that you do not want these foods in your life. Okay, well, I hope you like this video. Actually, this protocol has worked so well for my clients over the years. It's really helped them lose weight. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my site. I do videos like this all the time. I do a lot of videos on weight loss. Actually, I'm a big believer in a moderate carbohydrate approach to weight loss. Watch some of my other videos on YouTube. If you have any questions, drop me a line, make comments. Let me know if you have any questions. Well, take care. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day.